Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Prescott on first down. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. At the 42-yard line.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
From the 45 on second down, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And it'll be Giant football. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll find the rookie from Oklahoma, CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Oh, boy. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Flush to his right. They shakes him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Marcus Golden. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And Zerline's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. On 1st and 10, Prescott eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And this will be caught at the 30. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Giants.
Prescott now. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line.
1st and 10.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 10 more there and another 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
And that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
It's now 2nd.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. Offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. They start on the ground with Elliott. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
10. Giants nothing.
Prescott now from the 50. And now he'll tuck it and run. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
That's good for a
partner. He was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
1st down, Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll start the drive with Elliott. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 23. Prescott from the gun. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Draw play, Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They do get 6, but they've still got some work to do on 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first down throw for Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking to throw. Prescott. Able to hit his target lane. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. That's on the Pro Bowl guard from Notre Dame, Zach Martin. Prescott to throw it. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and goal, Prescott. Pass incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
Escaping the pressure right to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing, Prescott, flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, they'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now on 2nd and 13, Prescott throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. A first down carry by Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Elliott, the ball carrier. Marcel Darius on the stop.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Elliott. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, the ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens...
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give them 15 there. The Cowboys have a first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
He's brought down.
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Giants' 18-yard line.
Let's get it.
Here's Pollard again. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Check back.
Run for Pollard. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second and 8 coming up.
Mike 55. Check 55. Mike. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Today's final.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cowboys, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host them.